So, Keith,
I can't wait to hear about your things that you want to talk about.
I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy.
Why?
Because
I don't like that.
I don't see
Be
why
miserable.
you would.
Quit your job. Do something you
Well,
don't
you know
like.
what? Depending on what you respond with, maybe I will be unhappy. But I've heard you've been hard on the metamucil, homie.
Oh, God. Are we
How
going there already?
fucking regular are you, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Here's the problem.
It gets sludgy. I know it's rough.
No.
Oh, there's another problem besides that.
I shit all the time. I'm regular, right?
Okay.
Is that what that means?
Okay.
I don't know.
That's literally exactly what it means.
Yeah, so what are we going to do?
I'm going to our YouTube channel so I can see what episode 1. Oh, wow. Human Flesh was the last episode? Episode 174 of the
episode.
hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
I got sick.
And, hold on. So what's you did get sick. What's your problem with the metamucil?
I never said I had a problem with it.
But you said here's the problem. You don't notice it's better?
No, you're just like, oh, you need to be regular. Like, I don't know, I shit all the time without it.
Yeah, but how easy is it to wipe? Have you had any ghost wipes yet?
That's the problem. That's why I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to save so much money.
On toilet paper. It's
Toilet
great.
paper.
Here, let's take a shot to
Relax
metamucil.
there, all right?
Let's go. I know it's your liquor, and I don't care. It's your liquor, and I'll drink it if I want to. Drink it if I want to.
I don't know.
You would drink it too if the bottle was mine. Damn.
I would. It's weird, though, because I threw it up the other night.
The metamucil.
Yeah. So that was awkward.
What the fuck? All right, we got to go deep dive into this. Hit me a word picture, Finn. Why did you throw your metamucil up? First off, how much you put in your drink?
Like 2 spoons.
2 spoons. Okay, and that's just like a glass of water? Nothing crazy?
Yeah.
Does it get sludgy quick on you?
I don't know. I down her.
Yeah, because I do like a quarter of a cup or like a third of a cup of it in like a cup of water, which
It's
is
like I
definitely...
treat it like a car bomb. I pour a shot of vodka in there, fucking down the hatch.
Do you actually put fucking vodka in it?
No, but I will.
We should start doing that. So let's start Saturday or Sunday, whatever it should be hopefully Sunday still. When we do the podcast, right? Our ritual, we should down a metamucil and vodka
Okay.
and then drink more on our podcast.
That'll guess, listeners.
Yeah. So, 2 tablespoons, so that's the normal. That's the normal, okay?
So I was sick. So I've been throwing up a lot lately when I was sick, but not because of like a stomach issue, just because I'm coughing up so much shit that sometimes I would like choke on it and then just start throwing up because of like a gag reflex.
Okay, I hear you. That happens to me in the morning, like when I'm brushing my teeth and shit gets weird. Like, I don't know about you, but like I'm really mucusy in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? So like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, and get it out and shit like that. But like in the morning, everything is like so delicate, I feel like. Like if you fuck around brushing your teeth and try to get some out and it's like the wrong thing happens and you're like,
Yeah, and then you gotta throw up at that point.
But see,
Once it's in motion.
When I get a solid gag out, I'm good. I don't throw up. I'll fucking get whatever's in there out, and it's actually great, but it's loud, and I don't want to be waking anybody up when it's like 4:35 in the morning or some shit.
We're going to
That's
the
a
toilet,
wrap?
bro. Unless I can get like some chocolate or something in my mouth. You remember that shit?
What chocolate?
We had a podcast one time. I forget who was about to throw up. I'm like, eat this candy. It was like a Starburst or a chocolate, and he's like, okay. Like, chewed
I
on,
do
and he was
remember
like,
that.
okay, I think
I
I'm
feel
all right.
so much better. Was that Dylon?
I don't remember. But if you're about to throw up, people, piece of chocolate in there, you're good to go.
Now, we just made that up. There's no way that's like a real thing, right? You just decided to give somebody a piece of chocolate when they were going to yak. Yeah. Who the fuck was that?
I don't remember.
We got to figure that out, man.
Was it Joe?
It was what somebody else was with it. Was it a 2-guester?
I don't know. Either way,
to go back in the catalog.
That's why I always keep a thing of chocolate in my pocket.
I'm sure you don't, but
I don't.
I hear you.
So anyway,
I do not.
I'm getting ready to throw up because I got the stink stuck in my throat. So I'm like, all right, I'm throwing up. I'm like, oh, I had metamucil. This is going to be interesting. So I throw up. I felt like that South Park episode where they fucking shit out their mouths. I was just like, and like, you remember that movie Flubber?
Yeah.
That's like what it felt like coming out of my mouth, dude. Just this like flubby gelatin metamucil log.
Yeah, it's so gross. See, so I put so much more metamucil in the drink than 2 tablespoons. Like I said, it's a decent
You're a big
amount.
guy.
Yeah. Well, I want to be really regular. You know what I mean? So, and plus I eat like really shitty food usually. So I feel like this makes, I'm pretending it's healthier when I eat the shitty
It's
food.
not doing anything.
It's not doing anything at all. I just take it with it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna 2 more slices, please. And it gets.
You know what? Stack the slice on the slice, like with cheese on cheese.
Because I don't have time to eat them separately.
You ever done that though? Of course,
I ever done that?
Dumb question.
Dude, it gets.
Apologize.
It's like, yeah, I accept your apology. It's very sludgy. It's like when I'm mixing it, like halfway, I'm like, it gets difficult. I got a fucking downer, dude.
You need a NutriBullet just for fucking Metamucil, dude.
Dude, my father-in-law started taking Metamucil, bro. I'm spreading the Metamucil train.
I just did to shut you up.
Is that why? You're like,
honestly,
you're
yeah.
like, Katie, listen, I can't stand Fudge with this Metamucil thing right now.
Shut the fuck up.
And I'm gonna fucking do something about it.
Time. Every fucking.
So you had no specific reason. You just decided you wanted to start doing
shut you the fuck up, man.
it. Is it really just for
Only
a bit?
reason.
Did you see Katie's post? You might have liked it. I don't remember. Did you see she posted on my wall? She was like, trying to get me to have a Metamucil drink, and I blame you.
I was hammered. I was like, drink one of these. She's like, no. I'm like, okay.
And you drank both. Dude, I commented back.
At like 2 a.m.
I was like, Katie, Keith just wants you to be regular. And she didn't respond. Which I get. You know? Let's take a shot for keeping your girlfriend regular.
Yeah, let's keep doing shots.
Well, she didn't
till I
have.
pass out.
Yeah, I hear you. But she didn't have any, huh?
Nah.
That's a shame.
And I was like, nah.
See, here's the deal. I can understand. I can like see why people are like, oh, it's old people. Shit, I don't need fiber. I'm like 30. But here's the deal. You fucking take some
Welcome to
Metamucil for a couple
Mansplain
days.
with Fudge.
Hell yeah. No, this has nothing to do with women. If you, I don't think anything in our show should leave these broads out of it, dude. Just give yourself a couple days of taking it, and like the second or third day, you're gonna take this shit that you've never taken before. And if you haven't taken any type of fiber and you kind of eat shitty for like however long, dude, you're gonna, especially if you eat meat, you're gonna be taking massive logs that you don't have to wipe after for like a week straight, and there's like 3, 4, 5 of them a day. It's the sickest fucking thing, dude. She clears you out, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I think that log is just the Metamucil
No, I'm
forcing
telling
its
you,
way
dude.
through your body.
You ever notice that? You notice you're like, there's like strings of poop that are like around your poop yet? Have you noticed that? It's like your poop looks really different. Like, you know how you have a normal log, right? It's clearly stuff that compacts together, right? But the Metamucil's different. It's like these shreds of shit that join the log. It's like this, you know, like when those loser EDM kids are dancing with lights and they're high on some kind of drug that I probably have never done yet. I don't know about you. And like, it's like they're trying to wrap something around a rubber band bowl or something like that. It's like that's what your asshole's doing. The Metamucil is taking everything. It's grabbing anything and everything.
Bacon wrapped scallop.
It's exactly what it's like. It's a bacon. So, I mean, that's as easy as that. It's bacon wrapped scallop, Metamucil. That's what you ship, bacon wrapped scallops.
What else you want to talk about?
I was hoping we keep talking about my shit for a little bit till I remembered what else I wanted to talk about.
You were so excited. You're like, I can't wait to talk to you about stuff.
But after I said that, I was like, let's talk about Metamucil for 20 minutes till I remember what the other thing is.
We can just end the podcast.
We'll have a quickie for you. I get it. You're tired.
A little tired.
Dude, I've been homicidal all week, bro. You know what it's like to like work night shift and you're like,
Is that
all
like
right.
suicidal? What is that?
No, homicidal is when you want to kill people. I can't kill myself because I have a family.
But if you want to kill you, you're killing a people.
No, suicidal is when you kill yourself. Homicidal is when you kill other people.
Yeah, but you're still killing a people, which is yourself.
A people, huh?
The people.
You know, I think maybe we'll name the episode that. A people. Let me just text that to you so I remember.
Fuck's sakes with the texting, bud.
Yeah, so it really sucks when you got to work night shift and you think your shift's about to be over, and then the person you're working for is like, "Hey, we got like 60 more things to do, and I'm not letting you leave yet." And you're like,
You get paid overtime.
"Oh no, hell yeah!" And plus, I get like an extra.
I'd be like, I'm cool. What else we doing? Let's drag this bitch along.
It's like no. Well, here's the deal. Well, the one day where it's fucking like 12, 13 hours and I only get to sleep for like 4 hours and I got to wake up and fucking go to school and then go fucking work at night again. That's when it starts sucking. Feel
Whatever,
me?
dude.
You feel me, dog?
I don't feel anything.
Dog, are you feel? I don't feel either. Dog,
nut.
you just took that shot and took an. All right. I got wait for me, homie.
I'm hoping the liquor awakens
Does
me.
the thinking? Well, you don't want to wait. You want to go to bed. What time you gotta be up in the morning?
I don't have work till noon.
But that's early for you still, I feel like.
Well, it's not that. It's just I've been up since 6 a.m. and I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night.
And finally you feel it. There you go. 4 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, bing, bang, boom. You know what I mean?
Bing, bang, boom.
Have you really never heard me say bing, bang, boom? I say it all the time.
No, what do we,
It's almost like the Fudge catchphrase.
what do you
Bing,
have,
bang, boom.
like a corny Italian cartoon? What are you doing?
I'm a quarter Italian. I gotta do something besides say
Bing, bang,
gabagool.
boom.
Have you really never heard me say bing, bang, boom? Or you just bring this up now?
Never say
'Cause
that again.
I'm going to say it all the time now.
Hey, look at me, Fudge, bing, bang, boom.
Oh, gabagoo, Coca-Cola.
I'm the funny white Italian guy.
Big bang, boom. God. I like it. The more we say it, I'm really feeling it. Oh, by the way, you know what sucks? You know what's really a shame? That you're probably too tired to do this. Unless you decide that you're going to be okay with it. Because it probably only took like 20 minutes anyway.
No.
But... I need you to help me record interludes for my album, my rap
We're
album.
not doing that tonight.
It's not something that's going to take hours. It's like
You can go fuck yourself.
write out a
Politely.
conversation, and then
we-
but I'm going to have you record it on your phone because it's got to sound like a phone call. You know what I mean? And you
Listen,
send
I
me the-
own 97% stake in this.
Yeah.
Talk
So
about-
fucking start doing some work. You're moving
Basically,
the
I'm
board.
boss.
You
Don't
keep.
worry about what the fuck I'm moving, all right?
I'm worried.
That's fucking Ralph or whatever.
Listen,
the
this
fuck
thing
his name
falls
is.
over. Bing bang boom. Okay.
Oh, God.
I like it. I like you cringe. I like you being upset.
I'm not upset.
It's like that time you stopped me
You should
from-
be upset.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm good. The only thing I'm upset about is not being allowed
Bing,
to
bang, boom.
piss in your sub pump.
You can't piss in a sub.
I know it's fucking liberal bullshit. I'm telling you right now.
All right. You could piss in my sub pump, and then every week, once a week, I come over and I piss in your sink.
Are you acting like I've never urinated in my sink before?
What?
Dude, if I really gonna pee and my wife's taking a shit, I only got one bathroom. Or no, usually, you know what I'll usually do? I'll pee in a cup or like some kind of Tupperware that I don't ever use, and after this we'll never use again type of thing. You know what I mean? Then I pour it down the drain and then move on.
Have you not plotted to kill me so you can get this house? You're peeing in cups, dude, like a bunch of fucking cavemen?
Peeing in cups?
What are you doing, dude?
What is that? The guy? Remember when that guy's like tripping on fucking something in the closet?
Something out of cups.
Something out of drinking from cups.
Drinking out of cups.
Pissing out of cups. Bing bang boom.
Fucking Mr. Unicorn, man. Haha. Real fucking funny. I don't know if that shit's real or not, but it's hysterical.
It seems kind of real because like who would just say that random shit? Some of that shit you can only say when you're that fucking lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy, Mr. Banging Pots. Just gonna bang on your pots? Mr. Pot Banging Pots, man.
He was definitely in another fucking dimension, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, these I mean, you probably won't do it because you almost like hate edibles, but you don't. But you
I got an
mostly
edible
do.
upstairs.
Fucking I've been fucking with Delta 8, just kind of like waiting for.
I think we had this conversation.
Well, they got Delta 8 edibles, and they're like 25 milligrams a pop. And now here's the deal: it seems like they take longer, right? It seems like a good 2-3 hours instead of like hour and a
Who's
half.
got the time?
But
That's you. You're gonna pass out in those 3 hours, wake up tripping. Like, oh no.
Well, see, it's not. It's well. I remember I was like, I'm gonna make sure I don't smoke anything.
Dude, no
nothing.
wonder
I want to
you're like-
see what this edible does. And then like after like 3.5 hours, I looked at my wife and I was like, just so you know, I'm pretty fucking baked.
I bet.
Yeah,
Remember the thing you did 3 hours ago?
yeah. It was. Can you see it? It was like smoking a lot, but it wasn't like fucking eating weed edibles and like losing your shit. You know what I mean? So it wasn't Delta 25 milligram gummy of Delta 8 isn't what like 25 milligrams of normal THC
Yeah.
would do. Is basically what I'm saying. But again, though, you gotta like if you're gonna be up for at least 4 hours, pop it right away. 2 hours in, it should hit you, and then you have a fun 2 hours. It's nice.
Dude, speaking of fucking people up, someone I know was just given an edible. This person does not smoke.
Do we know a milligram dosage?
I'm getting there. So, let me build up a story. You can talk about shit for 20 minutes. I can't build a story.
I
up?
had more to talk about my poop, but it's
no
okay.
one wanted to hear it.
No one ever does.
So
Shots for likes.
he
.com.
he's got he hurt himself. Okay, Okay, so his niece was like, "Here, take this edible. It'll help you with the pain, right?"
Yeah. Well, he's gonna feel he's gonna feel a new pain, but but maybe the other pain will be gone.
Doesn't smoke at all. Does not smoke at all. And he's like, "Here, you want this edible?" Like, I got nervous. I didn't want to take it. She said help with the pain, but I'm like, well, how many milligrams is it? He's like, I don't know. I don't know. It says on the bag, but I didn't really look. It's a 50 milligram Sour Patch Kit. I'm like, was your niece trying to kill you, bro?
And 50's not even like. I mean, if I was gonna take 50, I would probably want a babysitter for my daughter.
Yeah.
No, like 50's a lot for me. I mean, some people take 200 at a time and like they're all right. I mean, 50 would fuck my day up for a minute, for sure.
50 for a guy who doesn't smoke weed?
See, but that's the thing though. It gets processed through your liver. It's completely different. And like, although some people claim having tolerance to smoking weed can help and this and that, I don't think that can technically be like legitimate. I think it's just
He would have been
tripping
tripping balls off this.
Oh, so he never took it.
No, he gave it to me.
Okay, I got you.
I was like, thank fuck you didn't take this,
Split it up into quarters, dude. Fuck it.
I'm gonna eat an ear.
What is that? An ear. Just a leg. Oh, Diablo. What the hell are you doing selling whole bears, man? I fucking love that special, especially that skit.
Speaking of,
just a leg.
Diablo. You gotta go on that website and order some weed before they're shut the fuck down.
What, they're getting shut down?
Getting shut down. Government's pissed.
Well, I know.
They're like, you're making a shitload of money through some loophole we didn't think about. We're not making any of the money. You need to stop.
I know other places that are selling weed right now, so I don't need to get a delivery service.
They're all getting shut down, supposedly.
And then 2 months from there, then it's going to be okay. That's why I've just been like fucking with Delta 8 too, because it's like, plus I can just get weed from the people I normally get weed from. You know what I mean? Like it's, but you might be right.
I'm just telling you.
Do you know any price? Like, how much is an eighth? Like, how much would an eighth be to get delivered to my door? Do you know? You could do like the old looky see.
Let's do the old looky see.
Like when I snagged,
bing bang boom bada boom. Bing.
Like it, yeah. When I fucking snagged an eighth.
No, you're a dick.
When I snagged an eighth from one of those places that are using the loophole off of 23, it was like $70 for an eighth, which is for all you weed heads out there, $50 is like the normal. I mean, you always get that douche that's like, I got a knife for cheaper. Okay, all right, relax. 50 is the normal fucking price. If you're paying more than 50 from some guy, you better be like dope-ass weed or he's got like home delivery service, right? So,
do you want exotic flower, premium flower, top shelf flower, or A+ flower? I don't know what that means.
Let's see what A+ is.
Locally grown flower.
No, go to A+.
Flower.
Go to A+.
A+.
I said fucking A+. Stop fucking bing bang boom. Get to the link. I'm gonna text you bing bang boom because I might name it that.
Let's see.
It's okay. Nobody. Oh, now my mom wants to FaceTime me. Should I FaceTime my mom back?
Good.
FaceTime the big guy.
Big guy? No, because I'll call her big guy. It'll be a whole thing.
She called herself big guy. You don't remember?
Yeah, I know. I do, but
are you finally admitting you're scaring my mom?
Never.
I think my dad's coming to visit. Should we see if he'll come on the podcast?
He won't, but you can.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's giving me grams here.
All right. Well, an eighth is, I believe it's 3.5 grams, if I'm not mistaken. So what's a gram?
3.5 grams is $35.
Holy shit! And that's the A+ shit.
A+ might not be the best though. I would think exotic would be the best, right?
Well, weren't you reading them in the order from like least to best?
I was just reading them.
Out of order?
It was in
I'm sure
order.
they list it from like their cheapest to most expensive.
Yeah, exotic is $75.
Okay, there we go. Now, so I mean that's the thing. I mean, honestly,
They deliver to your. You're a guy who likes to go to the drive-thru because you want to walk 10 fucking feet.
I am.
And now all of a sudden,
yes.
some dude delivers to
I
your
am
house,
that
and you're
guy.
like, "Fuck that guy! I'll just drive 10 miles."
I am that guy.
You
Bing
fucking,
bang boom.
you're a cunt.
Bing bang boom.
Bro, they got pre-rolls.
Yeah, I don't care about pre-rolls.
No?
I'm not a joint. I mean, I'll smoke a joint. I'll smoke a joint for sure, but like I'm not like a joint. I mean, I rap about the beautiful mother
Well, he
fucker.
died in the first movie.
We bought. Oh yeah, duh. I was
about to argue that?
Yeah, no. I thought I was going to argue. I just got confused for a second. I thought fucking
all these numbers.
whatchamacallit. I thought
9
fucking Phantom
numbers
Menace for a
confuse
second.
you.
I was like, wait. I was like, oh my god, no, he just means a new Hope.
Confused by 9 numbers.
Did we ever talk about episode 9? That like, I'm not mad what they did with the story. I'm just mad at how they did that story. We never have to talk about that, did we?
If it helps, it's not Lord of the Rings, so I don't really care.
No, you love Star Wars, though. Are you pretending like you don't love Star Wars all of a sudden?
I don't know. Love's a strong word.
Are you just mad because they had a female lead character for the...
No,
Are you sure? Because you were definitely mad about that.
I was going off on a rant when the
I love...
fucking Lib Wars. I'm sick of Lib Wars.
I loved episode 7. I had a really good time seeing it. I think we saw it twice in theaters, I think.
We almost got a fight.
So fucking cuck. That fucking... Dude, that...
You guys just calm it down.
No, you know what? Here's the deal. I apologize. I take back that insult. The boyfriend, not his fault.
Not his fault.
Because he even
Poor
looked at us and he
bastard,
was
man.
like, listen, dude, you guys are funny, man. Just please stop. I'm going to have to deal with this. It's not even my fault.
There's like 10 of you. I don't want to get beat the fuck up. So I'm going to pretend to be a little tough here.
We wouldn't have beat him up. We would have beat his girlfriend up.
Well, yeah, we have to beat them both up.
No, he's cool. It's not his fault.
Well, I can't beat up a chick.
Well, what we do, we hold him down and be like, listen, you going to hit your girlfriend. You're going to hit this woman in public, or we're going to hit you, then her. Hostage situation. Bang, bang, boom.
Someone's getting hit. You want it to be both of you? One of you, huh?
He looks at us like, hit her. No, please don't.
No, stop.
Don't. Yeah, so, I don't know. I was just so... Here's the deal. The whole thing about Palpatine, right? Like, he ended up being in like one of the, like the very last trailer before the movie came out, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, oh my god. And like, I guess there was like something in the extras. Me and Perosi argued about it on the internet once. Apparently it was like a known thing.
Perosi arguing on the internet. Weird.
I know. And the fact that I get myself into arguments with the guy, it's unfucking believable. But usually when he's actually arguing, he's actually arguing. And me and him butt heads plenty, but that's the beauty of it. The beauty of our, I would say, I don't think he would consider it a friendship, but I consider it something.
A relationship.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a relationship than a friendship, right?
A lot of arguing, no sex.
No sex. Talk about it.
Talk about it all the time.
I actually got to tell you, the last time I talked to him, I got to tell you something really funny, but I don't want to say it on air because it's personal. I don't think he would care that I tell you, but he'd probably care that I'd say it on air. So I got to tell you, so remind me to tell you that later.
I won't, but maybe one day.
Yeah. So apparently the whole Palpatine being in there thing was like a known thing or whatever, but still, like, I feel like the opening fucking scene of that movie was just like Palpatine talking like there was no build up or anything. Like, so here's the deal, right? I get it. It's in the trailer. Apparently it was in like the extras from the last movie, so it was supposed to be like this thing, like, all right, so people knew, whatever, but like, not technically. Like, if you, like, in episode 8, was there anything? I mean, I always seen it once or twice. I think actually only once, so I might just not remember, but there was nothing hinting towards Palpatine in that movie at fucking all. It was a different director, right? So do you remember anything hinting towards the fucking Emperor coming back, dude?
No, it was a bunch of gay animals, and then
like a gay Asian, right? There was a gay Asian in there.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
Hanging out
she
with a
wasn't the
black guy?
animal. That's offensive. She was a person.
No,
but there was some gay animals.
Unbelievable.
And then the whole movie, at the end of it, they're like, "Oh, everything you guys just watched didn't matter because we figured it out."
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why everybody got really mad, right? Because they were like, "Oh, we found the rotor girder anyways," or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. The movies are all bad.
No,
not bad.
I liked the first one a lot.
I'd like them.
I mean, Han Solo fucking dies. That's a big moment. Fucking Kylo Ren seems pretty badass.
Fucking nose. Go fuck yourself.
Big fucking knocker, right? But
I don't know. They're just not good.
You open episode 9 with just Palpatine like it's no big deal. Like, you don't even like give 30, 45 minutes to lead into fucking bringing him back. It just opens with him like being there talking or some shit. right from then and there, I was just like,
right then and there.
No, but seriously though, like that's supposed to be a massive. That's probably supposed to be the biggest moment of the third new trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Palpatine coming back, fucking the Emperor running the whole show. This and like all of a sudden it's just like he's just casually fucking talking to fucking Kylo or what the I don't even remember. I only seen it once and it was only a couple months ago. But like, and I think I was really fucked up too. But like what? What are you doing? It's a lead up to it. Lead up to him coming back.
You know why I think I don't like the movies as much as I should? Because I remember seeing all of them and be like, I like that movie. It's like the I don't know, especially with the third one, there was like a different plot that was supposed to happen, but it got scratched and they did this one.
What was the other plot supposed to be?
I don't remember. You have to Google it because I black out every time I start hearing people talk about it.
Okay.
Because there's like multiple friends I have who are like, yeah, like I liked it, but like I wish it was this plot. And it was supposed to be
Leif?
this, and a couple guys, this, and this.
Leif.
I'm like, well, it's not. So stop telling me this every time Star Wars gets brought up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it was better. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
That's the thing that like I feel like J.J. Abrams played it really safe with episode 7 and 9, and I really liked him playing it safe with episode 7 because it was like getting the familiarity back to the big Star Wars fans and everything. And I thought it was a well-made movie. I really enjoyed episode 7. 8 was just like, okay, like this is cool. But like you said, there was something like, oh, we got the rotor girder anyway. And like, it was like, whatever. But I still didn't like hate it. It was still like fun to watch or whatever. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I waited like what, like 2 fucking years? How long has it been since it's been out? Like, I waited a really long time to finally watch episode 9. Surprisingly, didn't get any spoilers or nothing. I just knew fucking the Emperor was in it, but from the Force or what the fuck ever.
It was the spoiler when Han Solo died when we went to go see the first
2 hours before we went to go see it. 2 hours.
It was like roses are red, violets are blue, Han Solo dies, or something like that.
Yeah, it was literally, that's what it was.
I'm like, Dan, stay off Facebook. You're like, I'm fine. I'm like, not really going to scroll too much. I'm like, stay off Facebook. And you just go, motherfucker. I'm like, don't you fucking say a word.
No,
You
of
just-
course I wouldn't root for you guys.
And you just
That's-
put your head down. You're like, I should have stayed off Facebook.
I wasn't with you. I remember I was working at Party City with Jeff, and he kept making fun of me. He's like, what, did Spock die? But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I don't really remember the rest of it too much. All I remember is like the Emperor just like all of a sudden just like, it was like the first fucking scene, and he was just like in there talking like it was no big deal. I was like, no build up or lead up to that. It's fucking bullshit. It's stupidity. I mean, I don't know who could disagree with that. You didn't lead into anything at the end of the second movie about the Emperor coming back through the Force. It shouldn't have been like it. I don't know if it was the very opening scene, but it was like one of the very early ones in like the first 10, 15 minutes. Like there was no build up to it. There needs to be a massive build up to that shit,
bullshit.
dude. Come on, JJ. I don't know how to make movies, and I'm pretty sure anybody who would listen to this would agree that some type of build up would have fucking been great.
Dude, I remember when episode 7 came out, and there was like this huge hype, right? Like all these like people were like, we're Star Wars fans, like let's get into Star Wars, which is awesome. Like I'm all about it. Like I'm not one of those guys who are like, oh, you're bandwagon, go fuck yourself. Like it's a movie. You didn't watch it when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You watch this one. I don't care. But like I remember being at the bar and like the rumor was that like Snoke was like Darth Plagueis or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like the rumor going around.
Which that could have been way cooler than fucking
Could have
him just dying out of nowhere and then like basically doing
Yeah.
nothing. Well, he did something in episode 9 a little bit, right? But it wasn't much.
Yeah, I don't remember. But anyway,
Me either.
I just remember I was bartending and there was this fucking kid. He was hammered. And it was like this kid and this old guy who was definitely a Star Wars fan. Like he watched it when he was a kid, like he saw the movies and they were talking about it. And they're like, oh, let's connect over a drunk bar because like Star Wars. And I just remember
Nothing
this
wrong
kid,
with that. Some fun
he like
combo.
put his arm around this guy going, dude, it's gotta be Plagueis, man. The guy had no idea because he's an old school Star Wars fan.
Yeah, he
Like,
doesn't. Yeah,
He wasn't a book reader. Not that I am, but like he didn't know any of that shit. And this kid's just like, it's gotta be Plagueis, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely Plagueis. And I'm just sitting there like, God, I fucking hate people.
It's plagueous, and I don't even care whether you tip or not. Please leave.
It's plagious, man.
It's gotta be plagueous. Dude, I heard fucking Bad Batch is real sick.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of it yet. I haven't been in a Star Wars mood, and
Well, that's probably because the last 3 movies suck.
no, it's not true. I mean,
I'm starting to get my uncle more and more being a hater. He's like, they sucked. I'm like, yeah, they suck.
well, he's probably just mad there's a black guy. Well, no, your uncle's not racist. It's funny though, right? It's funny.
The fuck?
Sexism's still okay, right? You're all just mad as it's a woman lead character. No, I heard Bad Batch is just like the continuation of Clone Wars, and it's just fucking sick.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking wait to start watching. But I got to be in the right mood for it and shit, and I just haven't been there.
Is plagious in it? It's gotta be plagious.
It's gotta be, that's actually, you probably just sitting there like cleaning some glass, like, you fucking asshole.
No, I was.
You fucking
I
idiot.
remember I was like watching ESPN or something.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Were you already cooking by then? Like full time cooking?
No.
I got you. So you're sitting there like, fucking idiot.
The fuck out.
Yeah, but I heard it's fucking really dope. And it starts off just like Clone Wars with like an hour and a half episode or whatever.
Yeah.
I heard it's fucking, yeah. I'm sure I'm going to love every fucking second. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it'll be nice just having the whole season out and I can just binge it in like one weekend. You know what I mean? And it'll probably be fucking dope. But
Yeah, my uncle said it was dope. I don't know. I'm never going to watch it. I might. Probably not, though.
I mean, if anything out of the shit, you definitely should.
I got the time,
Rebels
dude.
was good too, man. I liked
I'm
Rebels
never
a
going to
lot.
watch it.
I was like, oh, this might be a little kiddish. And then like episode 3 or 4, shit kicked in and I was like, all right, this shit fucking rules. It was really good. I liked it a lot.
I got the time, dude.
Yeah.
I barely play video games. It's embarrassing.
Dude, I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh
I know.
my God. I love how I'm always so late to the game, but at least I get to it.
Yeah.
And I really like, there's a reason that Xbox gets so salty about fucking PlayStation exclusives because every single one of them are a fucking dime, dude.
They're all pretty dope.
They're like, I was like in like the tutorial, like first 2 hours of the game or whatever, and I haven't even started like, you know, it's like the, you know, story when she's like a kid and this and that, right? It's a little tutorial
As
thing.
a kid, I'm the fuck out.
No, she grows up in like an hour. Just relax.
You see your titties?
The kid titties?
Either or. It's not pedophilia if it's a fucking video game. Right? I mean, you can't convict me of that.
Yeah, no, it is. It's.
What are you talking about?
I don't have any. I want to move on from this little part of the conversation.
Whatever, dude. We'll move on. You move on.
It's not pedophilia if it's a video game. She hasn't shown any breasts yet. And I played like 10 or 11 hours.
All of a sudden, someone hears that and like, that's a loophole in the law system. He's right. And the fucking kitty diddling fucking Sims comes out.
Kitty Diddle Sims.
Yeah, what do you do in that game? Well, you rape children. And it's legal.
Because it's a game.
Cops show up and you go, it's a game.
Sims, it's a game.
Yeah, we should move on.
Yeah, but like an hour or two in, I like texted Jesse. I was like, wow, this fucking game. Like, I'm just in the tutorial part right now, dude, but like, I'm going to love this fucking game. Dude, it's just really good, man.
It's like hard, though, right? It's like a Dark Souls-y type thing.
No, it's not. Well, when you say Dark Souls-y, right? So I think a big characteristic of when people describe a game as Dark Souls-esque or what the fuck ever, I think it has a lot to do with like when you perform an action, that action can't be taken back. You can't like interrupt it with the second action, I guess, right? And I believe for the most part, that's kind of how it is. Like when you choose an action that you're going to do, you know, like you're pretty much, you know, kind of stuck with it, I guess. But I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I've dodged out of, I don't know. You know, I gotta pay attention a little more. I will say, it's not even a complaint.
Attention. That'd be smart.
It's just like a small negative, but like not even a massive complaint. I won't say it at all, or I won't even say
2
that.
hours in the tutorial, he's complaining.
Well, no. I'm like 10, 11 hours in now, maybe more. I haven't looked at my time today.
Bad. I did not know that.
No worries.
I'm not worried.
You are forgiven. Bing, bang, boom. The only thing that like can sometimes get a tad annoying is like, so when you're dodging around and like, you know, trying to run away from fucking, because you fight a lot of machines, right?
Machina.
Machina? That's fucking Final Fantasy X. Look at you.
I think it's 8.
No, Machina is definitely fucking. You didn't.
Sure, 8's my favorite, and I would remember that.
Well, now I see what you're doing. Everything's 8. 8's the best.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Ross. No. So like,
I told you I bought a limited edition 8 that's still plastic wrapped.
I hope Ross listens
It's
to this
signed
episode.
by Yokomito.
Yo Camino! He just says some random Japanese. Yo Camino! Long story short, sometimes I don't even say.
Was I close?
No, not at all. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know every Japanese person who worked on Final
There
Fantasy.
has to be a Yokomito.
Yeah, there definitely has to be.
I know what I'm talking about.
That's why it's that funny, because it probably is some Yokomito something
I guarantee,
somewhere.
like, oh, artwork. Shashashan Yokomito or something shit, dude.
You fucking racist. No, it's funny. It's not racism.
Stop Asian hate.
Hashtag. So sometimes it gets a little difficult when you're like trying to dodge and like plan your next move when fighting, because like the machine will be off view in the camera, but like at the same time it's almost like, what are you gonna do about that? You know, I don't think there's any lock-on feature. If there is, and if I completely miss it, then that's completely my fault. But I'm almost positive there isn't.
Bad, dude. It's your bad.
Yeah, definitely. But honestly, it's not, I won't even consider that a complaint, because it's not. Like, literally, maybe twice have I been like, motherfucker. You know, like, I haven't even gotten mad at this game at all. I've just been having and I've died, you know, a nice chunk of times playing it and shit. But, no, I mean, here's the deal, dude. Like, the story, like, I was playing, Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. I was playing it on Switch. It's
It's
a game.
55th time?
No. This is a game I've never played.
Oh, okay.
So when I first bought my Switch, I bought this game and Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I wanted to do this game first because I knew I'd be playing Zelda for like fucking 300 hours. Don't get the conversation.
About it, dude. You're such a loser.
So I started playing this game.
I know it's hard coming from a guy who doesn't play video games, but God,
You've had a rough month and you're claiming you don't play video games. Relax, okay? What do you want us to feel sorry for? You want us to rub your back, okay?
I played like 20 hours of video games
Did
this
you
year.
beat Nier?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't think we
That
ever
was the
talked
last
about that.
that was the last video game I beat.
How that game is really that good, right? Were you almost like it's all right? So
Here we go.
the ground is
Keep
not
up, people.
The ground is
Go back in time.
well, yeah. We'll get to all these games. The ground is not emotionally fucked up, and right here is the bottom of this light is emotionally fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Now
Well, it hurts my eyes. Now I'm fucked up. My eyes are fucked up. I might be fucked up. Too.
So The Last of Us 2 had us right about there, right?
Yeah.
Nier probably had you like here.
It was closer, I think.
I'm talking like one hundo stick, like if you want to admit it, you cried emotionally fucked
I cried
up.
like 3 times during that game.
During Nier
Oh, during Last
or
of
Last of
Us.
Us 2.
I don't think I cried during Nier.
I think I came close to crying, but I'm like emotionally dead inside, so that's fine.
Proud of you.
But it hurt a lot playing Last of Us 2. Like I don't know how Jesse played through it a couple times, like trying to get extras. I couldn't handle that emotionally, dude. That game. We can't get into it though. It's too much time. Well, the point I'm trying to make is the bottom of the light that I don't think anybody could see.
Thank fuck.
Is so Last of Us 2 is definitely above it. Hands down the most emotionally insane fucking game I've ever played in my life.
Yeah.
Nier might be like next in line in regards to emotionally fucking crippling. It's you just get so invested in when you like I mean, I guess fucking spoilers alert. This game came out a long time ago. Fuck them. Like when you realize that like basically their lives don't mean anything.
Yeah.
And like when you realize it's A2. A2's is A2 the second
broad.
So who's the first broad? Because 9S is the dude. Why can't I think of the
2B.
2B? You're right.
Yeah.
2B. When you realize 2B, her job is meant to kill and sacrifice like 9S or whatever, because like that's like the prototype of machine he is or whatever. But like they're still like in love, and like I don't know, man. And then when you really go through like the legit playthrough for like the
you
like what
realize
is
the
it?
robots are actually getting smarter.
Yeah, that's a whole fucking thing too, dude. That's the whole thing too. And like, what is it for like the 5th and 6th endings, I think, which are like the real endings or whatever. When you start that like second major playthrough and you start to like play as A2 and all that shit. And like in the very beginning, 2B dies.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, 2B's not dead. There's no fucking way. Come on. They just made us play the whole game, but there's no way. And then like 2 hours in, you're like, where's 2B coming back? 9S is so upset. I don't know what I'm doing. Like the whole, like the fuck. It definitely isn't. I'm not going to say it's past Last of Us 2 because that game is fucked. But like it's. To play that game right after fucking Last of Us 2, dude, I just like, I after Last of Us 2, I like took a break off video games for like 2 months and just like wrote the rest of my album instead. I'm pretty sure that's what I did because like I couldn't even handle playing a video game with a story. I was just like, dude, I was sucked into a whole new world that I don't know if I wanted to be a part of. And it was one of the best things I've ever done, / the most saddest things I've ever done.
Oh, yeah, it was rough.
And then to play Nier, I was like, what the fuck?
But dude, I was playing Nier and like, Justin would come down and be like...
Justin lived with you?
Yeah, it was like right in the beginning of him moving in.
You must have been like right towards the end of it when he moved in, right?
No, I started playing it when he moved in.
My timelines are off mentally.
It doesn't matter.
Keep going. I believe you. I'm trying to like tell you what you did.
It doesn't matter.
Sounds about right though. Sounds like me.
He'd come down and be like, what's going on? I was like, well, this robot like is smart and like made all these kids learn, and they have this robot village.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to defend them, and then when we went back in a place where we told them to hide, they all killed themselves because the robot taught them what fear meant. And he's
then remember when that robot's like memory gets all fucking wiped and fucked up, and then she just sits there, and you're like, kill her or don't. And then like, I mean, I decided not to. Did you kill her? Do you remember?
I mean,
she was female. If
knowing
right?
me, I killed her just because I was like, this is too fucked.
I think I left her alive, and like every time I went to talk to her, if you leave her alive, I think it's kind of cool. I think there's like a time or two here or there where like some shit pops up in her memory, and she says stuff, and you're like, stop it. But yeah, no, when they all commit fucking suicide, dude.
I just remember like Justin's like, what? And I told him again, and he's like, you all right, man? I'm like, I'm all right. Like he would just come down in like different parts. I'd be like, this is what's going on. He's like, huh. And then like I beat the game. He's like, you gotta play something uplifting, man. Like I was like, yeah, I'm fucked.
No,
emotionally.
It's so
and I
good.
played Link's Awakening after I.
And you were all fucking happy.
I was
and
like, thank God my sister bought me this game. It's like it brought me out.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. It's like. It's fucking up there. So if you played Last of Us 2 but you haven't played fucking Nier, get ready to get emotionally fucked up your ass. Yeah, that's like all of us did. Besides Ross, because Ross played Nier fucking years ago.
Fuck Ross, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah,
it's all about you, Pete.
When you coming on, Ross? Yeah, it's all about Pete.
Come on with no mask, Ross. Nobody cares that you're about your job, where you work.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares at all.
They definitely don't.
He came on last week. He has a real important job, and he fucking had no mask on. Full last name and everything.
That didn't happen, but we'll just go with that. We'll just go. I mean, I haven't gotten fired from one job in like the entirety of like what? What is this like? What are we at? 4 years now? I don't even know. How long has it been?
I don't know. Too long.
No. It's all right. So here's the deal. It was December when we released the first episode. And I just started dating Bridget pretty much. It was like the first year of our relationship. So I think this December will be 4 years.
It's been a while.
It's fucking insane, right?
It's crazy how much we've grown in popularity.
I wish the soundboard was on. That's funny. So yeah, so Xenoblade.
We can't talk Xenoblade.
I'm not. It's just 2 seconds. I was playing. I put like a good like 30, 35 hours into that, and like the story, like I was just waiting the whole time for the story to really, really, really suck me in. But I feel like the game focuses like way too much on like open world exploration, which like I obviously love, and that's fine. But like I need, if I'm going to choose to do some side quest shit, I'm going to choose to do some side quest shit, right?
Yeah.
But like, it almost felt like you like had to do the side quest shit to keep up and like level wise and shit. And like I liked what the story was and shit, but like there wasn't like enough of it.
I hear you, man.
Like one main character dies early on, and that kind of fucks with you a little bit, and you're like, oh man, but it's like it seemed to be early, like the never. And I even like Ross was, I think, was the only one in the nerd chat who played this game, and he's like honestly, he's like that story like never fully caught me. Like he's like the second one's so much better. They're both good games, whatever. But like you know, I just
he also doesn't like Final Fantasy VIII, so
fucking cunt.
fucking
I'll tell you what.
that guy.
But this game, Horizon Zero Dawn, I mean, instantly was I sucked into fucking story. And like that's why like when the story's that good, you can spend 5-10 hours at a time doing side quest shit, and then you hop back into the main storyline and like you're golden, like you know, you're good to go. It's just I wasn't getting that from Xenoblade at all, and I ended up not finishing it, which is a fucking shame. I'm sure there's plenty more game, and I'm sure eventually it would have all came together.
Suck you in.
Yeah, but how much time am I going to spend? I'm a fucking 34-year-old man with a goddamn family. Like, it's been 35 hours. Suck me in within the first couple hours, dude, or I'm not going to fucking finish. And it sucks because I paid $50 for that game. I'll eventually finish it.
It'll be like me, dude. Spend $20 on a shark game. Just play that.
Well, I will say, too, the battle system in Xenoblade 1, it got pretty, like, I don't want to say repetitive, but you were just basically doing the same thing every single fight. And then when something got hard, you like mixed up some things. It was, they didn't do the greatest job. It could have been really good, but it was just, I don't know. Regardless, Horizon Zero Dawn's amazing, and I'm glad I started playing it because that second one comes out on PS5. I'm there fucking opening night, dude. I'm ready to go with that shit. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Definitely, dude.
Although I'm worried because, Resident Evil 8, right? Which I also have, which I haven't started playing yet because me and my wife are still playing 7. We played the other night.
Could you fucking text me?
Oh my God.
So I can watch this?
I should do that. Yeah, I should do that. My bad.
For fuck's sakes.
Dude, and I should get a headset because I almost... So, my daughter's asleep. All the lights are up.
Headset?
Well, I don't know. Like, fuck.
You can't use the PS4 one?
I don't have... I only have, like, the fuck... It's like a little earbud thing it comes with. That's it.
Yeah, so
that thing
works.
sucks.
That works great.
Well, I just use the sound out of my monitor so me and my wife can both hear because my wife's watching me.
No, I mean to talk to people.
I don't play online like ever, so like a headset's
if I
never
watch
been...
you play Resident Evil.
Well, that's why I used that shitty little thing when you were watching me play God of War for like 30 minutes and then you just bounced. But like, I'll get a nice headset. We'll move on from that. So there was a part in fucking when I was playing Resident Evil 7, and it was like one of the enemies. It was like a jump scare thing. I legit was like, it was like 11:30, 12 at night. My daughter's been asleep for a few hours, and I was like, no! Like, I shut up. Like, I'm surprised she didn't wake up. It would have sucked because then she would have woke up, cried, and she would have saw the screen, probably cried more. Luckily, she didn't. I don't know how she did, but I fucking legitimately.
She did wake up. She's like, looked at the screen. My dad's a bitch, bro. It just went back down. Please be. B-Dog, I see
Peace, you bitch. I see you, B-Dog, mama. Y'all, me and you, mama. My child is a very ghetto little girl.
Yeah, I want to watch that game, dude.
Yeah, it's
because I'll never play it. I'm not playing that game.
You should.
Alone. I'm not playing it alone.
Well, dude, I only play it with my wife.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
And my wife's too busy doing like the get out the room thing. You know what I mean? Like she's like, don't go in. I'm like, I have to fucking go in there, babe.
The point.
This is where like. I'm scared too. This is what the game is. And like you open the door and like something obviously jumps at you but gets you every fucking time. You know what I mean?
Every time, dude. You know it's coming.
Now, I know Resident Evil 8, apparently the stories somehow connect. And 8 apparently is a tad more action-based, but it's still like really solid first-person horror as well. I've heard that they found a really good balance between the two. 7 is just... I mean, I'm all good for like the horror... puzzle solving as well. Like there's still you get a gun, you get a shotgun.
Yeah.
Like you get weapons in Resident Evil 7 for sure. And there's definitely some like action areas or whatever, but like I played for like an hour and a half and I'm like, I'm done playing this. Can we go watch something on Disney?
Do you imagine playing that shit on fucking VR? No. No, I like when it'd be different, like my wife being there and like in my ear chirping like fucking don't go in that room and shit. Like it knocks my fear level down. Yeah.
So I'm just VR, like, dude, fucking cut it out. I need to pay attention to this, right? But like if I was dead alone in the dark playing that shit, Not even in VR, just by myself in the dark. I can only handle like an hour.
Dude,
my wife around, I can only handle like an hour and a half. And I'm like, that's enough, babe, till next week.
So I'm telling you, I've said this multiple times playing Resident Evil 2, the remake. Just sitting there, I'd be like, all right, you got this, Keith, right? Start playing. Like 20 minutes in,
Which I also have and definitely plan to play.
Oh, it's so good. 20 minutes in, I'm like, I need a fucking drink.
I have to pee.
That's cool.
Are you going to talk about something while I urinate?
No, why can't you just wait?
It's pretty bad, and I don't want to stop the episode
For
yet.
fuck's sakes, bud.
Talk about you being scared of Resident Evil 2. I'll be back very quickly.
No, I'm going to sit here in silence. I was just going to get him nervous.
I'm not editing it yet. So.
Can you hear my silence?
I can.
Dead air, bud.
I can still hear you.
No, I was hoping he'd get more pissed for that. No, I hope he was getting more pissed for that. If I did say stay in dead silence, you can actually hear him pee through the flooring. Wait for it. No, it's just him footstepping around. Small footstep sounds for a big guy. I must have a good foundation. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can let's get the mic up. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. You can hear. No, you can hear it though.
Bro, you hear me flush?
I was trying to pick you up peeing, but I don't think it did.
Definitely heard that flush. That's so good.
Because you can hear the pee.
You can hear it?
A little bit, yeah.
I wonder if you guys.
That's why the mic's all the way up like that. It's like,
wonder if
I felt like the
guys-
crocodile
Is it you
hunter.
put my mic up too? Fucking weirdo.
I felt like the crocodile hunter. I was like, oi, we're gonna hear him piss now, oi.
Rest in peace.
Fuck
All right,
that
so
guy.
yeah, talk about Resident Evil 2. Fuck that guy, he says.
Nah, fuck that. You're playing around with stingrays. You got a problem.
Yeah, you definitely did it to yourself.
Oh,
I'll
you
tell that.
died? I'm so sorry that you were fucking with stingrays and you died. You fucking cunt. Fuck
Yeah,
that guy, dude.
no, that's definitely pretty true. Well, you got to give him that, right? I mean, like, when I say him, I mean fucking Finn, because the guy was fucking around with stingrays,
Don't
dude.
fuck around with him.
Yeah, I mean,
That South Park episode. Oh, we're gonna sneak right up on him, and I'm gonna jam my thumb right up his asshole. Why is this guy sticking his thumb up every animal's asshole? Yes, it's in there. He's gonna do the crocodile roll thing because it's really in their toy.
it's really up in there.
The fuck was that?
I don't know, I heard some wild noise. That cat get fucking...
You fucking J&O?
Did Justin give it like a fourth diabetes shot, dude? What the fuck happened?
That was Justin just. Oh.
When I went upstairs, he told me to shut the fuck up. So I don't know if he was jerking off right then. He might have immediately started. Maybe
Maybe.
my presence got him going. You know what I mean?
Possible. Your heat.
I'm a warm guy.
Yeah, dude,
Run
but
hot.
playing Resident Evil, I remember like 20 minutes in, I'm like, I need a fucking drink. I can't keep doing this. You know, I am a drunk, so
Is it pretty on point with like, because it's like a remake, right? So I know you're the type of guy who could like run through like the second Resident Evil in like 2-3 hours, can't you?
Yeah, no problem.
So what
I
was
did
the,
hammered at your place the one time. Everyone
Yeah.
was sleeping. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
I was there for some of it. How was this remake in regards
It
to
fucks
that?
you. It fucks you hard.
Because you're thinking one thing, but it'll do another to scare
Yeah,
you.
it's
Because that's a really well-made game, if that's the case.
yeah. So it's not like it's the same. Everything's the same in the game as far as like, well, not everything, but very similar with
Like
layout.
the plot in regards to like what you're doing. You go to the police station, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right. Bing bang boom.
So, like, you get the keys, the spare, like all the chess pieces. You get all the medals. or
So was
medallions or
was
whatever.
your memory of Resident Evil 2 helping you through this game?
No, it was fucking me. Because it'd be like, oh, I have this part. Like, all right, I'm going here, and then it's like, nope, this is different. Good luck, figure it the fuck out.
Which I guess either way wouldn't have been bad, right? If they made
No,
it
it's cool that they did it that way.
if they made it familiar, would you have been mad at that?
No, but like this was way cooler because it's like it leads you to be like, oh, it's the same game, so like I'm doing what I gotta do, and then you're like, huh.
They want a new experience for you, which I guess most people appreciated.
Yeah, it doesn't even change the experience. The experience would have been different regardless, but like it makes it like, yeah, we're not letting you just run through this game like you did with the other one. Like you have to take different steps or go a different way. And
here's
bro. I'm telling you.
What's the noise he makes?
I don't even know, dude. It's me panicking.
Or is no, because wasn't it Nemesis that went stars?
Yeah.
Right.
Usually when I hear that fucking thing, it's just like
Tyrant wasn't really that big of a deal in Resident Evil 2, right? Like in regards to like he didn't follow you around like Nemesis did in 3 in the originals, did he?
You have your mind? Well, no, he didn't. You're right.
But in the remake of 2,
first playthrough of the original, he's not even a fucking thing. I mean, he's a thing, but like you don't encounter him.
Okay.
Second playthrough, he doesn't follow you. There's definitely set rooms where he's there and like he'll break through walls, but it's all set. Resident Evil 2 first playthrough, you're like, this is great. I don't
remake.
Remake, sorry. I don't have to deal with Tyrant. And all of a sudden he's there and you're like, fuck. And like, you could definitely.
Do they do the multiple playthrough thing for this for the remake?
Yes.
Cool.
So you're like, fuck, I thought I have to deal with this fucking guy, right? And it's, I forget exactly how it goes, but like he'll follow you, but you like get away from him sometimes. Dude, the second fucking playthrough, you're like, all right, I already dealt with Tyrant, so like I'm used to this. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's just always following me. You don't get away from him, ever. Ever.
It sounds like a fucking anxiety attack waiting
It's
to happen,
so
dude.
bad, dude. Like, ever.
So you did both playthroughs of the remake and then you called it quits?
Well,
Which,
yeah, I mean, that's
well, I know
game.
Isn't the whole thing with Resident Evil is you get like played a bunch of times and all this shit and you get like different items or what the fuck ever it is or
I guess, I don't know, there's 2 playthroughs. That's what I did. But yeah, the second one, like I remember, I'm like, all right.
Did you play the third? I heard the third was dope, but it was quick.
No, I didn't play it.
I have it. So if you want to, I mean, I'm okay with not playing 2, but like you and I playing 3 one day. That's what we should start doing too.
I'll do that.
We should start playing like super scary horror games together and stream
and then we
that on
suicide.
Twitch. Yeah. But that'll be good though. Like we could fucking I could bring, like I could bring the PS4 over because my PS4 can still play these games without an issue, and I won't have to bring that dude, the PS5's like this big. It's fucking stupid. But my PS4 is basically like useless.
I have a PS4.
That's true, but I own these games, so I'm not going to sign into your shit or whatever.
Have a disc.
No, all this. Resident Evil 2 and 3, I have it on PSN, and what I'm trying to say is like, I could fucking bring another HDMI cord, a controller, or whatever.
Yeah,
the PS4 is the slim,
yeah, for sure.
Whatever. Yeah, but those are the things we should try to do like once every couple months. We stream like a short video game and play it, and it'll be fun. Because the go stream like once every fucking 2 years or whatever we do.
I've been talking up.
I hope people
work like, don't forget to text me when it's on. I'm like,
I feel like we've done a very shit job of like promoting it. I didn't even make the commercial yet. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow morning.
Good luck, man.
In my defense, I tried to today, right? That was my thing. I was like, all right, my daughter's down for a nap. I'm going to get this thing out of the fucking way so I can go play Horizon Zero Dawn. And then like I couldn't find she was already asleep. I couldn't find like any of my shit, and I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm like, PS5. And then I just played fucking Horizon Zero Dawn for a few hours, and then I like cleaned for like 3 hours, and all of a sudden, like when I was done with that, I was like, come in here, and that's what happened. So like,
well, thanks for coming there.
I went from like putting all this effort into like this 30-second commercial to be like, I think I'm just gonna make it like 20-30 seconds and just, I'm not even gonna like talk it. It's just gonna be like done, 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 and like a funny clip and like some text, done, done, done. You know what I mean? Like something simple. So I'm just gonna have to have like
whatever you do is.
It's probably gonna be funny. Regardless, it'll be funny. But it's just gonna take me time, and I don't really have any of it. But I'll do it tomorrow, hopefully.
Well, listen,
likely.
Ghost Stream's coming soon. It's gonna be intense. I was talking to my
whether I make the commercial or not, we're doing the Ghost Stream. So I mean, the commercial is just gonna be a funny thing. I really should. I need to.
Don't be.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could throw $20 each and fucking promote it. Maybe if you want to on Facebook. or something?
100%.
I don't think it'll grab us one new fucking viewer,
Probably
but
not. They probably won't even let us promote it. But you know.
well, no, I'll try to. Well, I have to. It's gonna have to curse in it. Maybe I'll throw the beeps in because that'll be funny. You know, when you beep out curse words, it's actually kind of funny.
It can be.
Yeah. So like, if we do that, because they won't let you have like alcohol showing, they won't let you curse, like sexuality stuff like that when you try to promote something.
Strike 3, swing and a miss.
Yeah, within the first 3 minutes of any episode of this podcast, you get all those. But if I just bleep thing, you know, for the curse words, it might be really funny.
Might be.
What do you? Oh, you just pointed the.
Point that camera.
Might be. Bing bang boom. Right. Let's take a shot to bing bang boom.
Oh no, a shot.
Don't. Yeah, but Resident Evil 3 might be cool. Like, don't play it and let's fucking just brand new.
I don't play anything.
Is it just because you're working so much and you're so busy?
It's a lot of work. And then I usually disc golf once a week and then hang out with the broad. So
that was the thing with the Switch. I was just, and I know you probably read some of the text, but I was playing Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. Just like, it was very easy, familiar, because work's been fucking nuts for me too. So, but I needed that thing. Like work a night shift, and the one day my wife had to stay at her parents just because she had to work super late, and it's hard for her to work that specific shift.
it's hard, man. We're gonna get through, but it's hard.
It's hard right now. That's Hydro in the
6,
back,
by the way.
Nice.
Katie.
Well, we'll get into Trailer Park Boys in a sec, though, because I definitely want to hear what she thinks of it. But obviously, if you guys are on season 6, then she's got to be enjoying it because you guys wouldn't be getting that far if she wasn't. But I actually had like a nice chunk of like 5 hours or something, like literally to myself.
Were you naked?
No wife or daughter. I think I only had underwear on.
I would have been naked.
I normally roll around naked, but like it all depends. Like I might have had to like go get the mail or something, so maybe I just had the underwear on.
It'd be funny if like for some reason Katie was like staying at her parents or something. I was like, Katie's not here. I'm getting naked. And
Justin's like, what?
It's like no, like I'm still here. I'm like, you want to see my fucking bone, dude? Fucking don't come out. Get back in your hole.
Stay in your room. Rent 3 weeks early, dude.
Back in your room.
Back inside.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. So I was sitting there. I was like, yeah.
Mike.
Let's take a shot before I go into the rest of this.
I'll be you fucking Downs. Who the fuck is that? It's always
The host of Concentration. Just blow me. Yeah, you guys watched that movie the other day. I definitely want to hear about that too.
No, every time there was a good like line coming up, she would talk. I'm like, dang.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I get it. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Because you don't know they're coming.
Yeah. No, you do. She doesn't.
There's subtle jab where you're like, there's like first time watching, you're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. He's a what's the fucking I'll be like the drummer from Tom Sawyer or fucking
the drummer Rush, right?
Yeah. What's the line? I don't remember the line.
Yeah, surprisingly, I don't remember the line either. Do you think we can get away legally with watching Beer League?
Yes.
With commentary?
100%.
I gotta look that up because that would be a nice stream.
That'd be a great stream.
Beer League with commentary. That would be fucking hilarious, dude.
It'd be like me and you watching it and then like Jack and Pat Den.
Yeah. But it would be fucking funny. Oh no, what was I talking about? Horizon. Oh yeah. So I had like 5 hours to myself the one day where I I woke up at like 2 and I didn't have to leave until like 7, and I was like, all right, I got this fucking PS5. I gotta fucking do something. I finished the DLC for Final Fantasy VII. It was like,
yeah, no
I
one
took my
cares.
time. It was like 9-10 hours.
If it was a DLC for Final Fantasy 8.
Someone's been drinking.
Yeah. I'm tired. It's more of the tired than drinking.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, all right, I gotta. There's plenty of games on my list of what I want to play. Let me pop open the PS5, and I already, when I first got it, I already chose like a good like 6, 7, 8 games to download, and like I could choose from what I want, so it's all ready to go. And I was bouncing back and forth, and I was sitting there for like a good like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna play? It's like, you know what? I know this game's great. I've heard from people that I actually care about their opinion on video games. They say this game's great.
Right.
I know I want to knock it out because I know there's a second one coming out for PS5. It's one of the games I got a PS5 for the second one anyways. And I was like, let me play it. And I'm so glad I fucking did it. And it got me all rejuvenated and stoked back into video games because I haven't like I said, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII on my Switch, and that's playing video games, but it's barely playing video games. I'm on my couch.
Yeah,
I'm probably fucking ripped. I don't need to think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably hitting the fucking A button to attack while I'm hanging out playing with my daughter. Yeah. Right. My wife's got a handover. She's trying to work. Weird things are happening. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. It's not really playing video games per se, but it was just
per se.
Some kind of digital comfort, I guess, using the Switch that I paid a bunch of money for.
Digital
wasn't that much.
Furt.
Digital Furt. So yeah. So I'm fucking now. You know what's kind of fucking? I don't even think they did any type of serious upgrade with Horizon Zero Dawn on PS5 because I know a lot of the PS4 games they did they'll bump it up to 4K, 60 frames, But
bada bing, boom boom bang,
bing bang boom.
I'm a fucking dick.
I say these things constantly. All of a sudden you're mad about it. It's you dying in me. Gobble fucking go, dude. Real quick, want to talk about Gabagoo? Quick check the other night. Actually, this was yesterday morning.
That's why you're the
Portuguese roll.
No.
Chicken cutlet.
No.
Gabagoo.
You're talking about
white Vermont.
Part of
pesto.
being Italian.
I'm not done.
The first
Horseradish mayo, oil and vinegar, spinach, banana peppers, and they fucking toast this motherfucker, dude. The
Bada bing,
Gabagoo.
bada boom. I love gabagool.
Bing,
Let
bang,
me tell you
boom.
about this quick check sandwich. You
Bing,
fucking
bang, boom. Bada.
dork.
Why you call me a dork lately?
Because you're a fucking dork, dude.
Do you really want to go see Limp Bizkit at Stone Pony?
Yes. I saw Eric.
You know how bad that's going to be, right?
Limo.
Oh my God, are you guys really going all out for Limp Bizkit at
If
Stone
I can
Pony?
get off work.
What day is it?
It's just, I don't know. Eric was saying Friday. I think it's 2 shows, Friday and Saturday.
Which one did he get tickets to?
I think he's getting both. And we're taking a limo. I don't know. I was talking to him.
Fuck, really? Yeah. What month is this?
I have no idea.
Do you know anything?
No. I know I'm tired.
You guys are taking a limo. I'm going to be... it's going to be so... You seen recent live videos of Limp Bizkit?
Who cares?
They're going to play so many shitty new songs.
Who cares? We're going to be fucking hammered at the Stone Pony with a limo. A fucking limenzene, dude.
A limenzene. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm going to call this episode. Limenzene? No, you said lemon. All right, so how would you spell that if you were me? Lemon... No,
I don't know, dude.
Hold on. Limenzeen. Limenzene.
All right, I know I'm drunk and tired, but you picked up on the reference, right?
No.
Holy fuck, Julian, you guys are fucking limenzene?
See, I fucked. So, all right, so I got to call it. All right, I'm going to call this episode Limenzene then.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Do you guys really want to take a limo to go?
I just told Eric I want to go, and he's like, we're getting a limenzene, dude.
Keep saying it so seriously.
That's how it's pronounced. Why would you not want to go?
Yeah, we gotta.
Like,
this is gonna be
if
a
not
thing.
for the time of just laughing and be like, look at these fucking nerds on stage now. Like,
but here's the deal. All right, so let's make a pact. Ready? I'm gonna talk.
It's a new song that you won't like.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna play. There's probably no new Limp Bizkit music. So here's the deal.
There's a guitar solo.
Here's the deal. Triple date.
Okay.
Bringing the broads.
Katie's not coming to this bullshit.
Why not?
What?
Katie doesn't. Are you sitting here telling me you're living with a girl who doesn't like the LB, dude?
First of all, you didn't want to go 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, but this is a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing now.
Second of all, you think she's gonna leave a fucking
No, the cat will live. Justin's not going.
a shit load of money night to go see Limp Bizkit with us?
You know, she loves you. Maybe
Fucking
cares
idiot.
about you. I don't know.
Yeah. You love me too, and you didn't want to go fucking damn near 2 minutes ago. The fuck are you talking about, dude?
So gay, but so true. No, it's the thing. Now we're going. Now we're all going.
Okay, now we're going.
Babe.
Well, let me call Eric. I'll see if you're invited. How about that?
All right, hold on. This is on. Don't take your shot yet. I'm calling Rick.
Oh, wait.
He's
at dinner. Well, no, he's probably out there.
We'll see. I got so many people from work. I don't want to see you right now.
How about the limenzene?
You know he's going to pick up.
He always does.
Never fails.
He's probably
Now I'm
gonna go,
worried.
I
I
have
don't
a
think he's gonna
story I
pick up
can't
now.
tell you on the podcast.
That's definitely classic Rick. I don't think he's going to pick up. He would have picked up by now. He's probably going to call like, oh, there he is.
What's up, Fudge?
Rick, you're on the podcast live, but, you know, we're going to keep having the conversation whether you like it or not. What day is the Limp Bizkit concert?
August 6th.
Isn't that Jeff's wedding?
Oh, fuck me.
Hold on. Fuck,
Fucking
this is
Jeff.
dude,
For fuck's sake.
it's definitely
No, Jeff's wedding's
Jeff's wedding's the 5th. Jeff's wedding's August 5th. Did you take off work for the wrong day? Well, here's the deal. Yeah, okay, so that ruins it for me. I'm supposed to go visit my parents in Las Vegas. I'll be on a plane
Motherfucker.
around then. Or no, I won't be, but I'm going to be on a plane most likely the next day, and I'm definitely not going to go get drunk with you guys seeing Limp Bizkit. So much for everything this phone call was supposed to be. For August 6th, huh?
We're not going to go see Limp Bizkit?
Well, here's the deal. I didn't want to do it at all, but then Keith started talking about a limenzene, and like everything seemed like a whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drag my wife to this. She'll keep me alive, and like a whole triple date. But then Keith's claiming Katie won't go, but we'll find him a date. We'll be okay. Probably another guy, and we would go see Limp Bizkit. We would be unbelievably hammered, and then like they would happen to be like, hey, we're gonna play this song off for a fucking $3 bill, y'all. And it would be like a song they've never played live ever, and then I would just start cartwheeling, and like my arms would probably break under all the weight and everything, and it would be a whole thing. But now I'm gonna probably be in Las Vegas, so now the whole thing's ruined. Thanks a lot, Mom and Dad, for being my mom and dad.
Fucking big guy.
Unfucking believable. But if I don't visit them for some reason, because I don't have plane tickets yet, then we're definitely going to see Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, like we're talking about getting like, so at least 6 people, but like the more people, the crazier this is going to get, because I think we're just going to get like either a, what are those things called? Not a limo.
Limenzene.
A town car. But then it can eventually upgrade to a limo if we have enough people. So we can figure like town car for like 6 people or less, more than 6 people, let's get a fucking limo.
Are we going to listen to Limp Bizkit, like all the songs we want to listen to by Limp Bizkit on the way there, because we know they're going to just play shit off of like Gold Cobra and shit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So straight face
Yeah.
and serious.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, who's listening to that album besides Jack? Fucking Jack. I mean, Jack's going to be there, so we'll have to meet up with him, and someone will pull a dick
I'm
out
gonna
or something.
have
I don't
to
know.
try and take more days off work.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
I can't-
this
I
is a day
can't-
like I plan to be obliterated if I were to go, but I mean,
I can't
I'm going to
miss
visit my
fucking
parents. so-
Limp Bizkit, a limenzene with the boys because I had to go some gay wedding them in a party for. No offense, Jeff.
All
but
right, guys, I'm going to paint a picture for you, all right?
paint
Do
it,
it.
dude.
We're shit hammered.
Okay,
Heard.
Everything's going great.
like it.
West Borland looks at us and just goes, burn it.
Yeah, I'd probably fist fight you too to break stuff.
I'd fist fight everybody, dude. We can fist fight each other, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, you punch me, now it's my turn.
Wes Borland looks like me, dude. Have you guys seen him lately?
Is he that big?
He's bad, dude. He looks like he's been eating Domino's and trying to remember Limp Bizkit riffs. That's exactly what he looks
He's
like.
like you, but worse at guitar.
Probably.
He's
I'm
like a cynic.
definitely better than Wes Borland at guitar, and I haven't even touched any of my guitars in like a year. So that tells you. But he's written some awesome riffs.
Yeah.
I just one of those days. Dude, Fred Durst, have you seen a recent live video of Limp Bizkit? And Fred Durst, like, you know how he like did that thing where like he had the mic up and like his forearm would shake kind of thing, but it was like he was doing it on purpose? Now it just looks like he's like comatose and like a fucking morphine drip for pain on his knees, and then like his arms just shaking.
Got a morphine drip. Leave the guy
the guy's
alone.
probably like 48 and he looks like he's fucking 67. And
Well,
like,
because he's been fucking for fucking 30 years.
And he can't scream anymore. That's why I don't think they're gonna play anything good. It's gonna be so bad. We're gonna go there and think it's gonna be the coolest thing ever. It's gonna be the worst performance, and they're not gonna play anything good.
Yeah,
but,
and we're gonna troll them because it's a stone pony, so they can hear us.
yeah, they're definitely gonna be able to hear
So
us.
if they're a bunch of dicks, we just be dicks
See,
ourselves.
my parents are fucking this whole thing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get off work 4 days in a row, and maybe I'll ditch Jeff's wedding.
To see Limp Bizkit. Jeff wouldn't be mad.
I love how you were just like, hey, I don't know if you've seen this, or hey, I don't know if you've done. What do you think I did for the past 5 hours this morning? We literally got those tickets, and I just blasted Limp Bizkit to the house for the first 4 hours of my day.
Yeah, it was probably super awesome. But you were blasting recordings from albums that you very much enjoy.
We had live videos up. One was pretty recent where Wes Borland looked like, I don't know,
Me?
he was doing like a weird Panic at the Disco video when he was wearing like all gold and shit.
Yeah, that's the video I'm talking about. They don't look okay. The only person that looks somewhat reputable is like the bass player, and he's like, I just need some money for rent, dude.
John, I did that video started, and I looked at stuff, I was like, John Otto has gained 300 pounds.
John Otto.
Tip to the Matthews Bridge. But your generation.
Yeah, let's screw the podcast. Let's put on Limp Bizkit 94 Woodstock.
All right, we'll stop now. I'm good. It's early. Let's go. Let's go watch Limp Bizkit. All right, dude. So if me go visiting my parents falls through, I'm 100% going to see Limp Bizkit with you guys.
Fuck yes.
You're welcome, Eric.
It's going to be a waste of money, and Limp Bizkit's going to suck, but the limousine ride's the limenzeen. Limenzeens, that ride's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be worth the ticket just in general.
Yeah, the limousine ride's definitely going to be fucking stupid.
Have you ever been on Limenzeen?
I have.
Like to go
Did you
party?
see who the opening band is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, you
No,
met,
who's the opening band?
It's definitely some man we don't care about. He's trying to like talk it up like it's cool. It's not cool.
Dude, it's
Spirit Box.
It's Spirit Box.
Again, you say that like I should know, and I love fucking Spirit Box. I don't know what a Spirit Box is, Rick.
You should fucking love this band because they're literally like a Dan Haggerty band with the chick that used to sing for I Wrestled the Bear once as their
See,
vocal.
I was upset. I thought it was going to be like, I didn't read my Rickyisms. I thought it was going to be like fucking Mac Sabbath or something.
Did you make up a name?
Mac Sabbath.
Mac Sabbath?
Yeah.
What's Mac
It's
Sabbath?
a Black Sabbath cover band, but they're they're McDonald's.
I actually remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're McDonald's cover
Black
band.
Sabbath cover
Yeah.
band.
They dress up like the old like Grimace and shit. And the
Yeah,
clown.
but they play Black Sabbath songs.
But the lyrics are all about like cheeseburgers and shit.
Yeah, that's actually literally
Mac
amazing.
Sabbath. That's why I got excited.
Mac Sabbath. I thought you just were talking about Black Sabbath, but making something up, and then I remembered that cover band. That's fucking hilarious.
Great band.
All right, so what is this band? Sabretooth? Saucy
Spear Bomb.
Sunday?
Spear bomb. Like Goku.
Are they like a grindcore band?
No, they're like a gent metal band with the singer from I Wrestled the Bear once, but she can actually sing.
Send me a song you think I would like from them, like from a Spotify link. I'll listen and I'll let you know. Now remember, I'm listening to the song, not you. So send me a song that you think I would like, Rick. Okay? Because we've been down this road before. Right? There's no reason to go down it like a 67th time.
Dude, why is he friends with you? You're so controlling.
I'm a
over
piece
him.
of shit. Well, when
Yeah,
it comes
what
to
are you
music, because like we like the similar genres of music, but then when it gets into the fine lines of genres,
I don't
it's
need an
I
explanation.
can't consistently talk shit to him about what he likes versus what I like.
Definitely.
I'll be like, Dan, listen to this band. Aren't they fucking good? And it's like, they fucking suck. I'm like, dude, they just sold at Madison Square Garden. They're amazing. He's like, nah, dude, but you want to go see Bring Me the, like, Between the Buried and Me at, like, Starland Ballroom? I'd be like, what's your problem?
Yeah, that's exactly something I would say.
See, Eric, this is why we were better friends.
You see, you
And,
shut the,
you know,
you can shut the fuck. You can both shut the fuck up. Did you see the Colors 2 announcement, dude? Colors 2's coming out,
Hung
baby.
earlier today, right?
What I do earlier?
Keith and I hung out earlier.
Yeah, dude, for like 45 minutes, dude.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
no,
we
you
did.
guys
We
didn't.
didn't.
You guys would never do that behind
I
the
got
back.
him first class dinner reservations at my restaurant.
First class.
Dude, how do you think Keith knew about Limp Bizkit, man?
No,
we
I know.
hung out.
No, I know. You guys saw each other very quickly for 2 to 3 minutes at max.
quickly, 45 minutes.
No, it wasn't. That was you were busy. You were busy cooking.
Eric was
there was
like,
no way
hey-
you could spend 45 minutes with
no,
Eric.
I was off.
There's no way.
Eric
There's
was
no
like,
way.
Eric was like, hey, dude, we're kind of late for our reservations. I'm like, don't worry about it, dude. Hang out with me for like 45 minutes. I'm going to get you in anyway.
You guys
First
are lying.
class seats.
You guys are lying. You guys would never do that to me. You guys are lying.
Listen.
I don't believe it.
But
I hate both of you. I don't know why you would do this to me.
I'll send you a Spirit Box song. I'll let you guys get back to the podcast, but we're going to go see Limp Bizkit in a limousine.
Limenzene.
Limenzene.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
they play one good song, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Dude, you know they're going to play Nookie and break stuff.
They
and
have
My
to
Way
at this point, right?
and Rollin' and My Generation.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear. I mean, hot dog flavored water stuff like it'll be
Now
some
you're
fun.
getting
But,
picky.
no, I'm gonna be.
They have Alzheimer's, dude. They don't remember that far back.
How much was a ticket?
$75.
Worth it.
Was
If
that
they don't
with or, wait? Was that with or without surcharges?
That was with all the surcharges and everything.
Oh, okay, that's actually
Dude,
not that
if
bad.
they
with
play
surcharges.
one song, that's $500 lower than face value should be.
Yes.
Tell you
Yes.
that right now.
You're unbelievable. All right. Well, hopefully my
Fucking Jeff
trip
with
to
his
my parents-
fucking wedding.
no. What's the day after? We'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Now I have to try and take 4 fucking days off work.
LB in the limenzene.
For fucking sake in the limousine.
All right, dog. Enjoy your night. See you later, Steph, and Limp Bizkit for life.
Limp Bizkit will have a talk to you.
Puss. For fuck's sakes, it's fucking Dipko's fucking wedding week.
Yeah, Dipko's really fucking it. You know what else it is? It's a Between the Baron and Me show, too.
No one cares about that.
Well, I do. Well,
Well,
I
that's-
could still see them anyways, but I'm going to visit my parents. But even if I visit my parents, there's actually another show
so
they
you don't
made
care that much.
kind of close. So my parents are fucking this whole thing up. Guys, I love you, never, and you made me and stuff when you guys were fucking one day. But, like, I got bands I want to see.
Listen, big guy, did you know he came and then ate beefaroni that you made?
Yeah, technically there were times where I jerked off in the bathroom downstairs, then
And
went
now
upstairs
he's
and
talking
ate
shit to you.
beef fry.
That's fucked up, big guy.
Yeah. You know what?
How
I
about
sound
that?
unappreciative.
How about that?
How about that? You ever check out the OnlyFans?
No, I don't know how that works. I would pay. I just don't know how it works.
Why don't you just go to the website and find out?
Why don't you go to the website and find out? What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Because you just turned 18. I have a little bit more. There's a word for it than that. You know, there's something.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
I don't want to see it either.
Definitely, you don't want to see it. All right, let's end this shit.
You want to take a shot to Bad Baddies OnlyFans?
I gotta piss, but yeah.
Now he's got to pee. So how much Limp Bizkit are we going to watch before we decide that we're definitely skipping Jeff's wedding and I'm not going to see my parents, or we're definitely going to see Limp Bizkit?
Like 10 minutes. I gotta go to bed.
I don't blame you. We could just not watch any Limp Bizkit if it makes you feel better.
We'll see what happens.
Say into the mic, we're on a podcast.
We'll see what happens. Take another shot, Fudge.
So let's say this, right?
Yes.
Let me pitch a word picture, then we'll end the episode, okay?
Word
Give me
picture,
2
word
minutes.
picture? Okay.
We're in the limousines.
Limousines. I got a handle of vodka.
We're
I got a
listening-
sleeve of clubs.
Yep, we're listening to Limp Bizkit. There's mad alcohol going everywhere, getting drunk.
For sure.
Everything's fucking
Mobile bar
fucking-tastic.
in full effect.
Oh, yeah, big time. So we're drunk
my
when we get there,
specialty.
right? That band plays, whatever. They're kind of cool. We have fun watching them. The LB is about to hit the stage. Okay. All of a sudden, Fred Durst comes on without a band, but like everything's black, so they're like loading up, but you can't really see. And he looks at us and he's like, "We're only going to play songs from $3 Bill, y'all, and Significant Other. We're Limp Bizkit."
We start
and they
jerking
start
each other off.
I would suck you fucking dick.
No time
if
to
that's
suck
what
dick,
happened.
though.
Yeah,
You're too pumped.
what do I do? Dude, imagine if like he just came up and he was just like, "We're just gonna play $3 Bill, y'all, and then leave."
Might happen, dude. You might not.
We're gonna play Nookie 16 times.
They just played Nookie for 4 hours. And the entire crowd's like, all right, 2 hours was great, but like 2.5, I'm getting a little. It's a little repetitive.
I'm probably gonna like fuck something up. I feel like I should be scared. Well, I'm gonna be out of work. If I fuck something up, I'm gonna be out of work. If I'm gonna cartwheel, which I'm definitely gonna inevitably cartwheel. I'm gonna fuck something up. I'm gonna be really drunk. My wife's gonna be like, "Don't do it." I'm gonna be like, "I'm doing it," and she'll be like, "See ya." And I'm gonna fucking hurt something. I'm gonna be out of work.
If it helps, I'll be at the bar, watching and laughing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, videotaping.
Maybe I shouldn't do anything and just get really drunk and be like, "Just boiled days," right? Did it all for the cookies, so I could eat the cookie and eat your ass, right?
Definitely, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
Well,
You're gonna play a bunch of Gold Cobra. It's gonna suck, but we'll take a limenzeen.
They're gonna play a couple songs though. You tell me they play a couple songs.
You really don't have any idea what Limp Bizkit is right now.
I don't care.
You really don't.
You play a couple songs. You're drunk at a bar. You're like, dude, these dudes are like 50. I'm like 30. This is great. We're in a fucking limenzeen. Fucking, this is great. We're gonna go fucking skinny dip in the ocean afterwards.
Dude.
Yeah,
That
dude.
actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Sharks and shit.
Let's go fuck a shark up, dude. What was that, Happy Gilmore when he fucking like the alligator or the crocker? He pisses the ball. Ah! Ah! Fucking love Happy Gilmore, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I elbowed my hand so hard right now.
Yeah, all right. That probably
Like
hurt.
the slap.
All
It
right,
did.
let's end her.
All right.
I gotta piss.
Let me, I think it's
Go stream.
Go Stream
2 weeks.
next. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing.
No.
July 3rd,
2 weeks.
12 a.m.
Am I fucking
well,
it
actually,
up?
technically, that's July 4th, 12 a.m. July 3rd, 11:30, 12. We'll give you
don't
the
get
exact time.
Cunty like that. It's come on.
Just don't be a cunt.